Look at how to use Descartes' rule of signs to find the number of positive roots. So it's different with positive roots and it's different with negative roots. And so the first step is to take any polynomial and rewrite it in order from the highest exponent to the lowest exponent. So that's what I did. That's what was done here, is they put them in order from highest to lowest. From there, I want to look at the number of times the coefficient changes. So here it's negative. Here the number is positive. That's considered one sign change, which is also known as one positive root. Then I notice that here it goes from positive to negative again. So that is two possible positive roots. Now, with the positive roots, there's an additional step you have to do. So you have to think about it as that's the maximum number, would be 2. And then I can reduce that number by 2. So there could be 2 positive roots, or there could be no positive roots, because 2 minus 2 is 0. And so that's the key piece that you have to really think about, is that subtraction of 2 to get that lower answer. And so here's another example. If I'm looking here, I have a positive x cubed, which goes to a negative, so I have a sign change. And then I go from negative back to positive. So again, I had 2 sign changes, which means I could have 2 or I could have 0 positive roots. This last equation, if you look here, it goes from negative to negative. That's not a sign change. Then it goes from negative to positive, and that is a sign change. But because 1 is, I can't subtract 2 from it and get a value, there's only one positive root that's possible here. So that's why if I'm looking at these, and I'm not following the directions on the page where I'm plugging in negative values, I'm just using these exact equations that I'm covering as examples for positive sign changes.